What's up, guys? Yes, McGann here. Today we are playing Chulainn in the solo lane against what I believe to be our Hercules here. I'm just assuming it's Hercules because both Cardanos and Kuzenbo had really low stats, but they're both ranked 10, so I'm assuming they've been dueling and maybe consistently using Worshipper boosters per game. And Freya's probably jungle. I don't know. That's my analysis of the situation we're in. So I believe we're probably against a Hercules here, which is a nice normal matchup, which I'd rather play against a normal matchup rather than, let's say, play against, I don't know, something less interesting to play against, like a Freya or a Kuzenbo. One of those lane matchups that are more, I guess, kind of boring. You just sit there and you farm, and since you're usually going to have the advantage, you just look to go to other waves and stuff. I guess more for Kuzenbo than Freya. Freya can actually do okay, I guess. She is pretty easy to gank, and she does have some issues dealing with the warriors, but she can at least clear the wave a bit better. And actually, I'm against an Aphrodite? So I guess it's Freya mid, Hercules. Oh no, it's Cardanos mid. No, Cardanos jungle. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I forgot Cardanos was even a jungler. Okay, well, you know, I'd rather have laned against the Hercules than the Afro because it's Aphrodite. Oh, we got our Aegis out. We should have the kill here as well. Oh, there it is. Naja with the hot gank at level 1. She wasn't expecting that. It got an easy, perfect emblem kill there. I mean, he was probably not expecting us to have anything there. Or with the Naja coming in. And Naja, I guess he saw the horrific emblem because that was a good play right there. And, well, we were able to get the kill. But, oh, we almost threw that one away. She'd have the Kuzenbo, though. Yeah, there it is. Oh, wait, he did steal the speed buff. I didn't even think he stole that. And there's the kill. That is how you start a game. That is how you start a game. I thought he got the speed buff, and I was like, wait a second, they're still level 1. What happened here? And then I looked at Naja. He had the speed belt around his waist. And I realized we just straight up destroyed and probably won the game after that simple early game. And Afro just got back to the lane here. I don't know what she must have been waiting for something. Taking her time or something. I'm not actually quite sure. Oh man, she doesn't even have a health pot because she used it. Trying to deal with us attacking her earlier on, but we still got the kill, so all she has left is a mana buff and only one at that, so she may run into some trouble with that. I'm just going to keep poking her out because this god has anti-healing on his main damage ability, and that one damaging ability does a lot of damage. So I should be able just to continue bullying her out here. I'll probably just go for my mana buff here. Yeah, she's not going to get into a place where I can use my one without getting a tower shot. So I'll just wait one more wave and then go for that mana buff. I could go for it right here, but I'd rather just clear out this wave, push it under the tower. She can't fully clear yet, so I think I'll just take advantage of that. There we go, clear this out. Move over to our mana buff, and oh man, Cardanos is so low, but Hercules is there, who is their support, which I'm kind of surprised about. My analysis wasn't exactly correct at the beginning of this game. Kind of unfortunate. I thought I perfected it. We're going to hit level, or we're going to rage out here. Might be able to get the Afro off of this, though. Let's see. Got the Aegis off. Need one more basic attack. There we go. And oh man, this matchup is really bad for Aphrodite, so I feel really bad for her to be dealing with this because, I mean, even if she didn't move up right there because she thought I went back to base, once I had the correct or items online, I'd just be able to dive her. Just not a good matchup for her at all. And we're actually going to steal her mana buff again. Just go for this wave and go straight for that mana buff.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I have the ultimate as well, because I only used my ultimate in my rage form, which is obviously on a very short cooldown, so ooh. Oh, nice ring toss. He did get away, though. Kuzenbo's gonna have Aegis online. It's kind of weird he went Aegis, but I guess it's mid lane Kuzenbo, so I really should expect the unexpected with that one. Let's see if Afro is gonna move up over here. It looks like she's instantly ran to her tower. Actually, she ran. Oh, maybe she went back to base. She probably just picked up her boots here. Actually, she would only have enough for tier 2 boots. Yeah, I'm not exactly quite sure what she did. She also could have went back to her back camp and just cleared that out. But I'm going to go back to base.
I'm returning to base.
Pick up my warrior Tabi. And let's see. I could go Gladiator Shield or Pestilence. I'm just going to go Pestilence. We'll just go the safe option. Reduce our healing even more as well as get the magical protections. And then we'll go for probably a Gladiator Shield. We could go Gladiator, or we could go Mystical Mail instead. But Gladiator Shield is just so strong in this god that I hate just overlooking it. And oh my gosh, they're going to get caught out again.
Enemy missing.
Okay, it looks like they're going to live this time, though. They got lucky. Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh, Naja is just having a ball this game. And actually, Hercules. Oh, Hell got the kill on Carnanos. And Hercules seems like he wasn't able to get the pluck there. So my team successfully escaping that. And ooh, she wants to back, but she got a bit spooked there. Just hit level 5, so she's obviously not in the best of positions, and yeah, it looks like she's just going to go back to base here. I didn't even hit her there. I just scared her away from backing. I mean, the longer she stays over here, the less farm she's getting. She's still staying around. I don't know. She should just back if I mean, I'm freezing the wave. She's not even trying to contest it. If the jungler ganks, I'm not going to die. My team doesn't even need me in mid. It looks like they got a Kuzenbo kill again. Actually, ooh, Hercules on a killing spree. Well, she's level 5 and I'm level 9. Oh, cancel that. She's actually level 6. Alright, I'm just gonna go clear out the wave back here. She doesn't really do any damage to me. Alright, and I have the ultimate available. I might actually be able to get a kill in this middle lane. Let's see. There's Kuzenbo.
Ultimate is ready.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking for a gank here, but I guess Afro. No, Afro's still here. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, Afro's going back to base. Afro's in the base now. Alright, we got the mana buff. Oh, we couldn't steal that one away, though. We'll be able to put a ward over here, though. Oh, there's Afro. Alright, I'm gonna go through the file elementals here and go to my own mana buff.
An ally has been slain.
Naja's gonna be taken out. We started out really strong in that middle lane, but it looks like the Naja has been getting caught out consistently the last few minutes, actually taking 2 deaths after starting out with 2 kills, so not really looking too great. Actually, can I get this combo in the mid? Because they're chasing Hell.
Ultimate is ready.
Oh, they're gonna ward here. Oh, got his beads out. And got his Aegis. Oh my gosh, is she going to my mana buff here? No, she's gonna back off because she can see. They have a ward right here, so that she can see. Yeah, there she is, walking away. So I'm not gonna be able to get a kill on her here, but we are gonna waste a little bit of her time. She's not gonna be farming during that, obviously. So definitely not using her time as efficiently as she could be. Alright. I'm just gonna go to the mana buff over here. I was gonna freeze it, but Naja was clearing out the mana buff, so I might as well just pick that up. There we go, pick it up. And we might be able to get a kill over here on this right side if Afro decides to move up a little bit.
Enemy missing middle. Enemies have returned to base.
Okay, it looks like she apparently went back to base. It's just gonna be the Hercules over here.
Okay.
And Hercules is the one doing well on their team. Their support Hercules is 3-0 right now.
That was wild.
I'm gonna make sure to rotate over here so Herc doesn't get anything done over here. And actually, Kuzumbo. Okay, Hercules just went back to the lane. Was trying to defend Aphrodite, I guess, a little bit. I'm not quite sure what he was doing. Wasn't farming. That's for sure. So we'll go back to our lane. We are level 12, can pick up the Pestilence, but there was more farm on the map, so I decided to stay a bit longer. Actually, hold on. Before going back to base here, I could actually wait for the mana buff to come up. So I think I'm just going to wait for that before I go back to base. Make sure Afro doesn't get her hands on that once again. As she hasn't had a mana buff the entire game. And she has Shoes of the Magi. I'm surprised she didn't go CDR boost just because she's so far behind right now. I feel like CDR boots could actually be pretty beneficial for her, but I'm going to go over to this. Actually, I might rotate to this middle lane. Let's see.
Ultimate is ready. Attack.
I want to say attack here. Get my team going. Afro's not going to be here in time. Oh, we canceled the dash. Oh, there it is. And oh, looks like Naja's got the Freya right here. And oh, he's on Hercules too. I don't know if they can get this Hercules. The white wave is actually taking out the tower here. And there it is, nice. The Gold Fury being taken out. We should be able to get a free Gold Fury here. There it is. Gold Fury and all those kills just with one rotation. Because when you get this far ahead as a solo laner, you are the man on the map. You're the carry in the entire game, so, or the biggest carry in the entire game. And we definitely took advantage of that fact, so I'm just going to swap these around. Got my Gladiator Shield, and I think I'm just going to go Hide of the Urchin this game. We'll go Hide of the Urchin, and then we'll go for probably a bit more damage. Go Masamune or something. Get some power online as well as protections. That'd be pretty good. Unfortunately, I couldn't steal with the speed or the mana because I needed to rotate to the fight, but I mean, that rotation was obviously worth it. Way more worth than getting a buff, as I don't think if I was any later, that would have been in our favor, as well as we got the Gold Fury, so I mean, obviously the rotation paid off. 3 kills and a Gold Fury. Actually, 4 kills. And a Gold Fury, because we lost, or they lost one pretty late in the fight with the Hercules going down. Man, I really want to gank mid again. I have the blink, so I mean, I can blink ult into the middle lane and completely ruin their day. I'm not gonna hit her with my 1. Oh man. She's going Chronos Pendant, I think, which is kind of weird. I guess Chronos Pendant isn't as terrible to get earlier on as it used to be, but there's still better options. Especially in the solo lane, she could make herself a bit tankier instead of going for a more damage-oriented build. And if she wanted to go damage, she could have went more damage. I guess she wanted some CDR because she didn't go the CDR boots, obviously, but bit of extra tankiness from another item may have been a bit more beneficial, and my team is just, after that slight hiccup earlier on, is just on a tear now. Naja has definitely recovered a little bit. I guess it wasn't really recovering. It was just getting back to the state he was earlier on in this game. Alright, we'll clear out that wave. I do have the blink, and oh my gosh, she moved up. I didn't think she was going to do that. down. There's the kill.
That was awesome.
Hell coming in just for good measure to help me make sure I secure that kill. Alright, it looks like she's going to clear out that tower. Can actually move over to this mana buff. She can definitely have that buff. I don't really need it, as I'm super far ahead as a Hell, or as a Chulainn. I'll ping out the mana buff just in case she wants it. Looks like she's just gonna keep split pushing. Split push Hell to the rescue here, but I'm gonna see if I can help out in this lane over here. I don't actually have my ultimate. I said ultimate is ready, but definitely do not have that available to me. The question is, can I get Kuzenbo here? There it is. Chasing them down. One of our team members went down in the Naja, but I mean, we got the rest of it, so I'm honestly not too worried. That was definitely a successful fight from my viewpoint, and we should be able to get this tower here as well. Super early on. I wonder if we can just... Oh, well, there's a surrender, actually. GG. And that's pretty much what happens whenever you get ahead. Actually, okay, I did less damage than the Naja, but yeah, that's what happens when you get ahead with the solo lane right now. If you can really get rolling, you can completely carry your team. Plus our jungler, I mean, that game was completely set up off of our jungler's gank at level 1. He saw that there was an Afro in solo, and Afro in solo is just, you can't really run it anymore without having to, or without expecting something like that to happen. And, well, it happened, and she ended up going down, so... Not gonna be too bad. Going 6-0-6. That was definitely... Oh my gosh, 14k damage from the Naja? He did that much damage? Holy cow, okay. Must have had some very nice ring bounces, because, oh my. I mean, he went 5, 3, and 9. I guess he had a lot of assists. He was really rotating them around the map, but... Jeez. That was insane. That was insane, but... I don't know, they had a weird composition. We had a weird one too, but I mean, obviously theirs was stranger. We had 2 healers. They had a Kuzenbo jungle. I thought it was Kurtino's jungle, but apparently it was Kuzenbo jungle. They both went Bumbas, and they were both sitting in mid for practically the entire game, so it was honestly hard to tell which one was which. And then they had a Hercules support who kind of scared me for a second. He got a few kills. You know, the dual lane wasn't looking too hot at the very start as they all dropped a life, as well as Naja did die over there as well, but... We made a big rotation in the mid, or it wasn't even the mid game. It was right before that Gold Fury, and that completely just definitely propelled the game into our favor, and we were able to win it pretty easily. Nice early surrender. That was a quick one. That was a quick one, but you know, quick ones never really hurt to play, as you got to remember how to play from ahead, because sometimes you can make some serious mistakes that can throw a game, and in this case, it wasn't just me that was ahead. Which Chulainn, if there's a solo lane you're gonna be playing, or you want to be playing from ahead, it's Chulainn, because he just does massive amounts of damage while still being really tanky and having crazy initiation and disruption. He's a crazy god. He has a massive massive kit that allows him to do a lot of different things. Although there are times that I actually think this god can be not the best. It just depends on how much pressure you want early, because if we were against something that wasn't an Afro, we may have been into some trouble, maybe against a Osiris or an Erlong Shen, something that has the better early against the Chulainn. But I mean, in this matchup, Chulainn, you look at his kit, he just completely annihilates Aphrodite in this lane, especially if she did what she did, which was just a huge mistake. I mean, the early kill was one thing, because you don't always expect that, although he's playing Afro, so kind of needed to expect that, but she also just was letting me freeze the wave and do whatever I wanted. Go around the map as I pleased. Then again, what could she do if I went around the map, to be honest? But letting me just freeze the wave was a huge issue. She could have went to her backhands or done something instead of just sitting in the lane. She even could have just tried to throw her 3 out, because I probably couldn't kill her in one rotation of abilities, because I wasn't ready to rage out, I'm pretty sure, whenever I was freezing the wave the first time. So, yeah, just weird mistakes, but... Thankfully to Naja, he helped us win this game in the first 10 seconds. And hey, you can never go wrong with that. But anyway, guys, this has been the S-McGann playing the one and only Chulainn in the solo lane. A god that I think is incredibly strong right now. Still hasn't seen nerfs. I don't know, maybe his win rate isn't that high. Who knows? But yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.